What's up, team, and welcome to your seated stretch. We're gonna stay seated for this entire workout, so make sure that you find a comfortable chair. To begin, I want us just to get grounded, so we're gonna take some nice big belly breaths. You can place your hands on your knees or on your stomach, whatever is most comfortable. We're gonna think about taking a nice big inhale, and then exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful, team, and again, nice big inhale. And exhale. Awesome. Keep going here. Nice big inhales, thinking about trying to blow that stomach up like a balloon. And then we exhale. All of that air comes out. Awesome, team. Two more. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Perfect. All right, team. Shaking those arms out. We're going to place our hands at our shoulders, thinking about taking a nice big reach with that right hand all the way over to the left. Huge stretch on the right side of our back. And then back to center. Left hand all the way over to the right. Nice big stretch. Beautiful, team. And we're going to stay here going back and forth. Your goal is to think about reaching as far as you possibly can so we can get a huge stretch on the side of our back. Good. And also to not hold your breath. Don't forget to breathe here, team. Beautiful. One more time, each side. Reaching over, nice big stretch. That's it, team. And the last one to the left. All right, shaking out those arms. We're gonna place our hands on our shoulders and you're gonna think about drawing circles with your elbows. So huge circles, elbows are gonna go backwards. I'm just gonna turn here so you can see. I'm trying to make those circles as big as I possibly can. As my elbows go back, my chest can open. As they come forward, my chest can round. Good, team. You also might be hearing some snap, crackle, pops. As long as you are not in pain, that is totally okay. Getting that body to move. Beautiful. And switch directions. We're going to go forward. So remember, as the elbows come forward, you can round that back. And then as the elbows go back, you can really open that chest. Beautiful, team. Make sure we're breathing here. Awesome. Good, last one. And shake it out. Okay, wrist circles. So hands are gonna be out in front of you. Huge circles, doesn't matter which direction because we're gonna switch directions. Good, team. I like to create a little fist here, but if you prefer to keep your hands open, that's totally okay as well. And switch directions. Good. As we're doing this, again, I'm going to go from the side. Try not to have your arms doing huge movements. It's just those wrists. Okay, switch. Going the other way. We're going to do a few here, team. Beautiful. And switch. Good. That's it. One more time each way. Switch. Yes, team. And switch. Good. And relax. Beautiful. Shaking out those arms. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little rotation for the spine. Make sure that you're sitting at the edge of your chair, up nice and tall. Take that left hand, place it on the inside of the left knee. You're gonna actively press against the left knee. Right hand is out, palm facing up. We're gonna follow that hand as we rotate open. Good, I'm actively pressing that left hand into the left knee, finding a huge rotation, and then back to center. Beautiful, team. Stay going this way, rotating around as far as is comfortable. Beautiful. You stay facing forward. I'm gonna do this just so you can see. As I rotate around, my back is twisting, eyesight follows, and back to center. Good, team. Few more here. And then last one, rotating around. And relax. Shake that arm out. Now take the right hand, place it on the inside of the right knee. Left hand is out, palm facing up. We're gonna rotate open, press that right hand into the right knee. Beautiful, team. It might help here to now think about your breath. So as we rotate around, exhale. Inhale, coming forward. Good, team. Exhale. 2 more. Awesome. Last one. And shake it all out. Beautiful, team. Okay, just like we did wrist circles, we're gonna do ankle circles. So you're gonna kick your right foot out. Huge circle, doesn't matter which direction because we're gonna switch it up. I like to think about pointing that toe. If I had a pen on the end of my big toe, how big could that circle be? Switch directions. There we go, team. Beautiful. Switch. Good. And again, you might hear some snap, crackle, pops. If you are not in pain, that is okay. And switch. Good. Just the ligaments and tendons talking to you, especially if we haven't moved them in a while. And relax. All right, team, switching it up. Left foot is forward and ankle circles. Good. Doesn't have to be crazy fast. Think about making these circles as big as you possibly can. Beautiful. And switch. That's it, team. And switch. Good. And switch. Awesome. And relax. All right, team. Now we're going to take our hands, place them at our shoulders. You stay facing forward. I'm going to turn so you can see this. We're going to think about tapping our elbows together in front. They might touch, they might not. It's quite okay. You're going to round your back, and then we're going to open. Eyesight looks up to the ceiling, chest opens, and round. Really round, team. You can tuck your chin, and chest opens. Beautiful. Coming together, possibly touching those elbows together, and opening up. Let's breathe here. Exhale as those elbows come together. Inhale as we open. And again. Beautiful. 2 more, team. Last one. And relax. Excellent, team. All right, shaking out those arms. We're going to do a little bow and arrow movement. So you got to use your imagination here, following along with me, sitting up nice and tall, arms out in front. Our right hand is going to be pulling that arrow string. In this position, we're going to pull. That right elbow leads back. I'm going to start to rotate open, and my right arm opens up. My eyesight is following. Hold that for 1 second, and then come back to that starting position. And again, pull that bow. Good. Elbow leads. Then we rotate open, holding this position for a second, team, and coming back to center. Beautiful. And again, it can be slightly quicker. Rotate open, eyesight follows, and back to center. 2 more here. As we're doing this, I want you to think about keeping those hips facing forward. Don't let them rotate with you. Good, team. Last one. Pull, rotating open, and relax. Excellent, team. Opposite direction. So now that left hand is going to pull. That elbow leads. We rotate open, and that left arm opens. Beautiful. And back to center. Awesome, team. Pull, rotating open. Eyesight follows, and back to center. That's it. Pull, rotate, open, and back to center. 2 more, team. Pull, rotate, and back to center. Last one. And relax. Beautiful, team. All right, before we end, we're going to take some nice big breaths. Hands can be on your knees or on your belly. Inhale through the nose. Try to think about blowing that stomach up. And exhale out through the mouth. Good, team. 2 more. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Last one here. Inhale through the nose, blowing up that stomach. And exhale. And relax. Team, thank you so much for joining me here today. I'll see you back on the mat very soon.